Good evening, gardening family. This is Sunshine from Spooning with Sunshine Homestead. And today we're going to give you a tour of our DIY chicken coop that we built last year. We never did do an official video of the entire coop after we finished it. So today we're going to give you that tour as well as the extension that we just recently did. And the reason we did do the extension is because as you see how things are going nowadays, eggs are expensive, chicken is not chicken, and we wanted to be able to have our own chickens that we can feed organically and know exactly what we're getting when it comes to our chickens and our eggs. So what better way to do that than to do it yourself? So that's what we have done here at the Spoons homestead. So today we're going to take you along with us. Spoon's going to give you a tour of our new extension coop, well, the whole coop really, and let you know what we did exactly, and we'll go from there. So here's Spoon.
What's up, everybody? Spooning with Sunshine Homestead. Look, long time no see. I apologize. As you know, I've been down a little bit, but you know me, I bounce right back. I'm like a weeble wobble.
They can't fall down.
I can't fall down. So, I'm bouncing back right now. Y'all know when I bounce back, I like to get to it. So, let me take you on this little tour. And before I do, I want to just shout out to my gardening family. All of y'all. I don't pick out no special names except for one, Miss Shirley. Hey, Miss Shirley, miss you.
We hope you're healing nicely.
Yes, girl. I know that knee gonna be feeling better in a minute. So just want to do that one shout out, and then later on we're gonna do another shout out because
that's what we do.
I miss y'all. we miss y'all, and we love y'all. So
yes, we do.
Can't wait to get back to it, you guys. Anyway, chicken coop tour. Here we go. Y'all come with me.
All right, we're gonna go inside.
All right. So we got the irrigation system, so the girls can
Watering system.
Water. A little water. Got 8 cups going on along the side right here.
We like that really better than we like that better than the container. We started with the containers and the buckets and the hanging buckets and the trash can buckets and the 5-gallon buckets, and we end up with this one. We end up enjoying this one a whole lot better.
Yeah, we got a big 55-gallon
drum that it's attached to.
So it just runs in, and we don't have to worry about water for days.
That's right.
And so we got that. As you can see, we got a nice size run, and over here you got the little sandbox.
The dusty bath.
Go in there, do the little dust bath. This is the
and
feeder.
Of course, Sandy would go right outside of the dust bath because that's what she do.
Yeah, that's what she do, y'all. And
but yeah, this is our feeder.
And we did the extension on the coop. We worked on that. It took it really didn't take about 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
But we, you know how pain do you. It'll make you take a little longer. So it took a little longer.
Yep.
So
our pain and our appointments and our church, and
it's always something.
Life is life. Yeah.
But look, right here is the old door jam. Right here.
Come on.
She got to get loud and do her talking. But anyway, that's the old door jam. Here's the new door jam. We just moved everything out to give them a little bit more room.
Yeah, I think it was about 2 feet, 2.5 feet, something like that. We gave them extra.
A little over 2 feet. And so here's we built the floor and just put some 4x4s on each corner.
And in the middle.
Yeah, of course, and in the middle, which really made it sturdy. Right here, you know, this is this wall right here.
It used to be in there.
So we still got a couple of little things to do as far as the finishing it up. But
Gotta reinforce it.
I got an automatic door that goes right here. I hadn't put it on yet, so like I say, we got a couple things we need to do to
Finish it up.
Finish it up. Yesterday and a couple days before, it had been real cold at night.
Yes.
So last night it was really cold. So we just hurry up and put this face on.
Put the face back on.
Because we didn't want the girls to be getting blowed down. So we got some more screws to put in, a couple of other things to do, and they make everything secure. So
And
that's that. So
and their new chicken door. And also, I'm sorry, let me interrupt you real quick on that. Also, I had pastel colors running through the garden, which is the reason why this is purple when we first started out. But we're in the process of doing so many different projects right now on the homestead, and this was just one of them. But I will be painting this brown like the rest of my garden is going to be, so that it'll color coordinate with it. So that's another reason why we didn't put the door on yet, because I do still have to do the paint. I should have painted it first before we put it back up, but I didn't. So I'll do it once the girls go to bed. I'll block their vents and go ahead and paint it. Yes, yes, yes.
And everybody, the roof, as you notice, it slopes. So we didn't have the, the typical A-frame like this. We just did one side and it had it sloped down.
So the water will run off.
Yeah. So I made it a little bit taller for myself because, I don't be wanting to bump my head. And we kind of brought our joists in a little closer because when we did the roof, as you can see, we put the plywood down, and then when you get outside, you'll be able to see we put the corrugated metal or tin, whichever one you want to say, on top of that, because we wanted to make sure that it lasts a long time. And on top of that, when we did the roof, we could walk on it.
We were on top of it.
Yeah, because we put the joist so close. And this is another thing that made that if you do this, make sure your coop is secure from snakes and everything. See here? See all this? Can't nothing get in here like that. And we on both sides, we made sure that nothing can get in. And then we got the hardware cloth, which is real tiny, little square, so nothing can get in. We don't use that typical chicken wire because that ain't worth a dime. If you're using it,
we recommend that you go to the hardware cloth.
Yeah,
if you live in an area where predators are prone,
they
will prey on your chickens.
We got a lot of property, and we got hogs, bobcats, snakes, you name it. We got it out here. I think we got a Bigfoot, but I ain't ran across him yet. When I do, I'm gonna lay him down.
All right, we're gonna go back outside.
So,
okay, coming outside of the chicken coop. As you see, we have a little bit more reinforcement on the outside with this corrugated tin on this wall. And this is where the hose comes out and goes over to this 55-gallon drum that we have sitting up here on this table, just to give it some gravity led. So we're going to go on around, and as you know, we do have our hardware cloth coming out. You can see it goes all the way down into the ground, and it also comes out about 2 feet. All the way down this walkway. It's actually corrugated metal all the way through the bottom. And at the bottom, they do have some space down there that they like to hang out. Let me see if I can get them in here. This is underneath the coop. Hey, girls. Yeah, underneath the coop, they like to hang out under there. I see an egg under there. Made them a window on this side for ventilation purposes. And we'll talk about the egg boxes in a minute. Okay, and now I'm on the other side of the coop. And like Spoon was saying, we have the corrugated metal, the tin on the top. And we have the slanted roof, like he said, so the water will run off. We didn't put any rain guards or anything like that, or any spouts on the corners or anything just yet. We may do that at a later time, but we put some PVC pipes along the walkway because we don't walk between here too much, but it's the perforated PVC piping, so it catches the water when the water runs off and it diverts the water somewhere else. Actually, it goes all the way back there to the wood line. So that's that part of the coop, which our run is, I believe, is roughly 7 feet high and 16 feet long. Isn't 20? Well, 20 with including the coop, but the run itself is 16. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this side. We'll talk about our egg boxes now.
Everybody, egg box. And
all right.
This is what I did with the egg box. We just put this trim on there. Back when we first did it, it looked real nice, real cute and pretty. But over time, you know, it's gotten a little shabby. I'm gonna put another door on here, but I'm gonna do it the same way. So my hinges are right here, and if you notice, I got a little
D-ring type thingy.
Screw with the D-ring. So the D-ring is here's what it does. You out here by yourself, you got to get a bunch of eggs. You just come up here and just hook it, and then you can work, get the eggs, and
I hold on, let me let them see inside the egg boxes. We have 5 egg boxes, and most of the time they just use 2. But yeah, we got 5 nice egg boxes for them.
Here's one.
Look, and I already collected eggs today.
Yeah, we just had one drop.
So that means everybody has laid today.
And right here, we got it to where, you know, you can latch it right here. You let them see that sunset.
I did. I zoomed in.
And then that's what this D-ring is for. And then you can just hook it. Normally we got a lock. We put a lock on it.
If we're not here,
If we not,
then we'll put a lock on it because, you know,
we got neighbors.
we got neighbors that will come from afar. And
they know what we do over here. And ain't nobody close to us doing this.
Yeah,
So,
and everybody want eggs.
absolutely.
Eggs are sold out all the time now. As soon as I stock back up, they are sold out. So everybody want eggs. So we keep it locked if we're not here. But if we're here, yeah, we just put the ring on it so that way at nighttime the animals can't come and just lift the box up, because believe you me, raccoons are very smart. They will figure it out.
And
So that has
smart.
worked for us so far. So far, so good.
If you notice underneath, you get underneath
I
this.
zoom,
Okay, underneath here, you know, I got the a wall from the ground up to the base of the floor. Then you notice I put hardware cloth all the way around.
it as well.
And here's the thing, I can't remember who it was that gave us the idea to, and we are using it. The hardware cloth is not just right here; it comes all the way out to here.
Yeah, I told them
On the
it
ground.
comes out about
So it's
2 feet.
covered. So when the
All the way around the
raccoons-
coop.
So when the raccoons and the foxes try to
Dig in.
dig and get in,
They ain't getting in.
surprise, they ain't getting in. This is my little this pipe right here, this PVC pipe. I got holes in it.
I explained that one as well.
Oh, shit, you did
I did.
that
I already
already?
did that. I did. I covered it.
Sunshine all on it. So
I'm on it. I'm on it, baby. I'm on it.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So that's really it. That's our coop, you guys.
Yeah.
And like he said, we extended it. You can see right there where it ended, where the purple is, and then now where the new wood is. It gave them an extra like 2 feet on that side. And you can see right here on this side where the purple ended is where it used to stop, and now where the wood is, they have an extra 2 feet. So yeah, we're gonna get a few more chickens, probably about 6 more chickens, and they will have plenty of room. This coop was already planned out for 20 chickens. It's supposed to be able to hold 20 chickens. So now we've added the extra 2 feet or so. We should be able to hold a little bit more, and we plan to do so. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we are with that.
We're building
And
another coop.
we're also gonna build another coop for some meat birds,
Absolutely.
so that we will be able to have our own supply of meat, starting with the meat birds. No, we're a little bit behind. Some people are already doing meat birds and rabbits and quail and so on and so forth, anything that you'll eat. And kudos to you. I applaud you for doing so. Never thought that it'll be times where, you know, you have to worry about what you're eating, if what you're eating is what you're eating. So sadly, we are in those times. So we have to ensure for our own families that we are getting exactly what we think we're getting. And since we can't get it from the grocery store, then we'll get it from our backyards, our homesteads, our gardens, our farms. So that's that, and that's our plan. And yeah, we wanted to give you a tour today of our chicken coop, since we didn't do that last time.
You're all up in there.
I'm all in your face. Okay, so we did that, and we're gonna get back to work because we have some garden beds to fill up, so we can get some planting done for the spring. And yeah, that's it. We got a lot of work to do.
She just hogging the camera, y'all.
I'm sorry, baby. You the handsome one. Let me put you in the camera.
Hey, yeah, you know,
got my mosquito hat
I'm
on,
still
y'all.
doing it big, y'all. Hands in the dirt and all, y'all. I'm still doing it big, Bobby. I miss y'all, man. I'm still doing it. You know, your big brother still doing it.
Yeah,
you know.
we had made arrangements
I'm still swole. I ain't been doing nothing. I'm still swole.
Still swole.
Look at that.
All right, nice.
And then your big
He's
brother
showing my
turned
gun.
60 this year.
Yes, he did.
The big 6-0, y'all.
Believe it or not.
Huh?
Yep. But we had made plans to come
Black
to the
don't
Soil Fest, but unfortunately we are not going to be able to make it because my baby got to preach that weekend. If y'all didn't know, he is a pastor. So Reverend Spoon will be preaching that Sunday, and we won't be able to make it, unfortunately, but we will be tuned in. We'll be watching everything that y'all do. So enjoy, and yeah, y'all support each other. Have a good time. Think about us while you're there. And like he said, we love y'all.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this video.
And next time we make a video, I want to shout out to everybody. I want y'all to know we've been watching y'all videos and keeping up with what y'all been doing. Y'all keep doing it, man. Don't stop, because you know we already knew this was coming.
We knew it.
We knew this was coming, and all of us are prepared. Now the other folks are crying.
Yep. I think we all started watching the Lead Farmer and Lady
Thank
Lead.
you, Lead. Thank you, Lead.
And he was trying to get us in the mind frame of self-sustainability a long time ago.
Lead. Got my generators and all that. You know, I'm an old Army Ranger, so I know how to do a little survival. So I got my bug out stuff. Listen, Lead, thank you for teaching. Bobby, thank you for teaching. You and Sis. Man, all of us are really teaching each other and those who really want to do this. That's why we're putting this content out, because we can do this and not put it out, and you know, we're going to be just fine. but we want other people to be fine as well as we go through these hard times that we're about to go through right now. But like I said, all of us are ready. We know what to do. We know how to grow stuff. And we still got to keep spreading. It's like ministry. We got to spread this just like, we as ministers preach the word.
Stop it.
And we spread the word.
My dog's acting up.
So keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing. And we're back, and we're going to get it cracking, and we're going to get to it. Y'all know me. Peace.
Peace. We love y'all.